welcome. My name is Katrina Ramos, and on this channel we talk everything life, beauty, and fashion. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the essentials if you're about to be on Accutane. So like, what would your survival kit look like if you're about to be on Accutane? What are some things that you should be considering having on hand if that's something that you're about to explore? Today is New Year's Day, so happy New Year. I'm expecting to put this up this first week of the month, so you guys aren't going to be seeing this on New Year's Day, but I'm currently filming it on New Year's Day. So happy New Year's, everyone. Cheers. I have a little champagne. I thought it would be a cute little addition to the video, but that's not what this video is about, so I don't want to be rambling too much, but I just want to let you guys know, when I sip it, you guys aren't like, what is she drinking? It's champagne. It is the new year, and I am in the spirit. So I'm going to start off talking about facial care, like the facial skincare, and then we're going to move to body, and then I guess like random things maybe, but we're going to be talking about all of it because there might be some things that you didn't necessarily consider or think about, and I really just hope that this is helpful for you all to get you prepared for your transformation, so to speak. So your dentist, Lord, your doctor is going to go over the basic things that you really need. They're going to say for you to get a cleanser. Well, typically they'll just say you need a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen. That's it. Don't do anything, over the top. Don't do too much. And so that's what my skincare looked like as well. So for my cleanser, I used this. It's the Neutrogena The Transparent Facial Bar, the original formula. It is fragrance free. I used the liquid version of this at first, and then I tried the bar soap version. They're both good. I felt like that they were the same, but I thought that this was a really good one. It's a very gentle cleanser, and it got the job done. It didn't leave my skin irritated or over dry. It didn't leave my skin dry. Okay, we'll leave it at that. But this is really good. There's others. You just want to make sure you have a fragrance-free gentle cleanser. Okay. So for moisturizer, you're going to want a fragrance-free moisturizer. This is the Vani Cream moisturizing cream, and this one was really good. I got this big pump here thing, and I pretty much use this whole thing for both my face and my body. And for some reason, Vani Cream, the little, what is this called? This part here, it doesn't reach the bottom of the tub, as you can see. So I still have quite a bit in there, and I just use that for my face. And I used a different moisturizer. I just got this one right here. It is the Jergens Original Scent Cherry Almond, and I mixed this with baby oil. You can use any kind of body oil that you like, but that alone wasn't enough to moisturize my skin. So if you use a very, very water-based lotion, just make sure that you have an oil or you have some sort of ointment or Vaseline that you can seal all that moisture in after, because your skin is going to be really dry both on your face and on your body. And this is a must-have too. This is the CeraVe Baby Healing Ointment. And this, you can use this. This is fine. I like it. I like that it's in a tube. But if you prefer just regular Vaseline, that'll do just fine too. This is going to come this or Vaseline is going to be really, really important to have when you start experiencing extreme dryness. So TMI right here, I'm just gonna forewarn you right here. You can click off if you know you're feeling a little uncomfortable. But TMI here, we're gonna be talking about it. This is gonna be your best friend when things start to get serious in terms of the dryness. So I used it for my lips a lot, like at nighttime. Especially, y'all, do not neglect the little corners of your mouth here. Don't neglect it. Do not, because it's going to crack here if you don't. This is also really good you're gonna get like a Q-tip and swab it inside of your nose when your nose starts to get really, really dry. And if you're a woman, you might want to put some in those regions down there when it starts to get very, very dry, because it will. You can use a water-based lubricant. I have this one. I don't really like it. I don't know if it's this brand. I'm not really a lubricant type of woman. I don't really know about them. I didn't need anything about this until I went through Accutane, but this one, I didn't really like it. I didn't like how it felt. Honestly, ask your doctor if it's okay to put this down there. But I did, and I didn't have any problems. This, it soothes the area, gives you relief, because it does not feel good down there. Okay, let me just put it that way. What else? We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that. Okay, so anyway, so we talked about cleanser, what I did. Okay, so we talked about cleanser, we talked about moisturizer, and then you need a sunscreen. You guys, do not go through this and do not just neglect your sunscreen, okay? Because your skin is a lot more sensitive to the sun. And not only that, if you have dark marks on your face and you're not wearing sunscreen, anything and everything that you're doing about your skincare, it doesn't matter, and it'll never matter, because if you're not protecting your skin from the sun, it's just working against you, okay? So make sure you always wear sunscreen, and especially if you are a woman or person, I'll just say a person, especially if you're a person of color, you have to wear sunscreen. Our melanin is not protecting us from the sun. I want to say that the melanin in our skin provides like SPF 8, which is nothing near sufficient for your skin. So definitely make sure you use a sunscreen. It doesn't matter if you use a chemical sunscreen. This is one I really, really love. I've bought this, like this is the 3rd or 4th tube I've bought. Love this one. It's a chemical sunscreen, but it leaves no cast, which is very, very important, especially if you are a person of color. It's very, very good. It doesn't dry your skin. It leaves your skin feeling moisturized, and this gives it gives like a dewy finish to the skin, which is, I suppose it's nice, especially when you're already like dry. And then this one too is also a chemical sunscreen. This one right here from Neutrogena is a chemical sunscreen as well. It is a mist sunscreen. So with this, you want to mist it into your hands like this, and you want to go like that, and then pat it onto your skin like this. This is really, really great, in my opinion, if you are traveling, if you're out like on the go, if you're going to be in the sun, I don't know, you're going to a festival, you're going to the beach, you're going to the park, you're going on a hike, whatever it is you're doing, if you're going to be outside, I think a spray like this is really, really helpful. I don't know why, but I'm not really feeling reapplication of a cream. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I'm not feeling that. Technically, my esthetician says that you should be reapplying every 2 hours. I used to, well, actually, when I was on Accutane, I did apply it, reapply every 2 hours. But on a regular day-to-day, I don't really reapply. unless I'm out in the sun all the time. But I work from home, and you guys, even though you're going to be indoors, do not skip the sunscreen, okay? Because they're doing studies to gain a better understanding of how light is affecting our skin, in terms of like light bulbs like this, in terms of the blue light radiating out of our electronics, our computers, our smartphones, tablets, etc. And they have done studies already to prove that SPF is very, very important even when you're indoors. That sunlight that's coming through those UVA, I don't know, those rays coming through the window are sufficient to cause damage to your skin. And the number one cause of aging is that exposure, I'll say, that exposure to the sun. And so I don't know about y'all, but I like to stay young. So don't skip it, all right? But if you like a physical sunscreen, y'all, I went looking. I was like, listen, I need a physical sunscreen that is not going to be telling on my business, okay? Because I'm a person of color, you know. I'm not the darkest person, of course, but I'm definitely brown, okay? I'm definitely a little tan, and I do not need a white cast, okay? This is really, really good. I would try it. It's a physical sun. If you prefer a mineral sunscreen or a physical sunscreen, you prefer to stay away from the chemical sunscreens, I would try this. It's really, really good. I like it. It's an SPF 35, so it's more than this one, which is an SPF 30. But definitely less than this one. This one, I do not like this for my main sunscreen. I don't, because it leaves the skin very, very wet, very, very dewy. I can't, you know, try it if you'd like, but I definitely don't feel like that is the best option for me personally, as in terms of an everyday, my main sunscreen. That is mostly when I'm on the go, I have to reapply, I'm gonna be outside a lot. So those are some different sunscreen options you can look into, okay? So let's talk about lips. Am I going fast, guys? I'm sorry. I don't know, I guess I just feel energetic maybe. Okay, lip care, let's talk about it, okay? These two are really, really good. You're gonna be going through a lot of lip balm, you guys. I got this one in a 2-pack from Target. I hope you guys can see that. I got this one in a 2-pack from Target. It's the O'Keeffe's Lip Repair Cooling Relief Lip Balm, and all-day moisture in one use. This is really, really thick. It gives a mentholy, cooling, soothing kind of sensation to the lips. I really like it. And for the men out there, I think you guys will like this as well, because it leaves your lips very, not very matte, but it is a matte lip balm. So it's not going to give you kind of like a glossy look that some lip balms can give you. So this is really, really good, male or female, whatever you identify with. If you don't want a glossy kind of look, this is really, really good. This is let me see, the Laneige, I don't know if I said that right, Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Berry. I love this lip balm. It is so, so good. Very, very moisturizing. I like to use it in the morning. I'm not really using this at night because it is more of like it is a lip balm in a lip gloss type format. But it's very, very moisturizing. It smells very, very good, and it's not sticky at all. It gives it's one of those lip balms that I feel absorbs into my lips. And you know, when your lips are very, very dry, you can really appreciate that, okay? So those are lip balms. And like I said, I used this for lip balm as well. Very, very good. They're both, or all three of them, I should say, are very effective, I'll say, okay? So that is facial care. What else on the face I should cover? Oh, so if you are someone who likes to wear makeup, it might this might be difficult for you, because for me personally, I didn't wear makeup like at all when I was on Accutane. I didn't mind it because my skin was making drastic changes, but my skin was so peely and dry. There was no way for me to really apply a good, like get a good application of makeup. Like there's no way I would have gotten to the flawless status. Like it would have looked bad. If you're someone who really prefers to have something on their lips, I would make sure that you have some sort of colored gloss, you know, to kind of amp your look up if that's something that's important to you. And this is just a colored gloss from Beauty Pie, and this is in Sugar Bun. I got this, where is it? I got this a really, like, quite a while ago. They still make this gloss. I want to say that it's the same color that they have, but they changed the names. So it's not Sugar Bun anymore, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find out or pick out which one it is by looking at the names. They changed the name though. I'll try to link it below, you know, in case any of you all are wanting to take a look at that. And this is the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in Xenon. And I really like this too, because it's like a lipstick lip gloss combo, but it's not drying on the lips at all. So this was really, really good too. But mostly I wore lip gloss, just regular clear lip gloss, or I was wearing a lip balm. Okay, so let's talk about eyes, because we're actually still on the face here. So make sure you all have some sort of eye drops on hand. So these are the Blink Gel Tears Dry Eye Lubricating Eye Drops, Extra Long Lasting Relief. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is really, really good. Very, very soothing. And I would use these at night before I went to sleep, after I took my contacts out. But during the day, I would also use this. And this is the Blink and Clean Lens Drops. Relief with every blink for soft and RGP lenses. And this is really, really good if you wear contacts. When you wear contacts, you do need to use an eye drop that is specifically safe to be used with contacts. And this one is really, really good. I believe I got both of these from Target. So make sure you guys have eye drops on hand, because your eyes will get quite dry. And in fact, I oftentimes couldn't even just wear my contacts. I was just really wearing prescription glasses, which brings us to this. These are my Ray-Ban prescription glasses. Make sure you guys have prescription glasses ready and set. You know, if you wear contacts, if your eyesight is not the best, because you may find yourself in a position where the contacts, y'all are just not cool, you're not friends, not right now. Okay, so I was in these literally like almost every day, and every day I usually wear contacts, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. Okay. Okay, that brings us to this. Make sure you have sunglasses as well, you all, when you're going outside and you're gonna go drive to do whatever it is you're doing, and it's daylight out. Make sure you wear sunglasses, because your eyes, just everything is hypersensitive to light, to the sun specifically. Your eyes will be sensitive, your skin and your eyes are going to be sensitive to the sun. And what is an eye doctor called? My eye doctor, ophthalmologist, I think, optometrist, my eye doctor, he told me to make sure that I wear sunglasses when I leave the house if the sun is out, just to make sure that I'm protecting my eyes and just extra damage isn't being done to my eyes, you know, just to be on the safe side, you know what I mean? So sunglasses. Okay, so we're done with the face, and up here, this area, we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done. Let's talk about other things though. Let's talk about other things. Okay, so we already went over body lotion, okay? Make sure you have a body oil, some sort of oil to mix with it or to seal the moisture in afterwards, because your skin is going to be extra dry. You could use like a very, very rich body cream, would actually be really, really great. That's what this is kind of like. It's like a fragrance-free body cream. Really, really good. But once I ran out of this, I just went and, oh, wrong side. I just went and got this and I mixed in a body oil with it. And speaking about body care, you're also going to want to make sure that you use a body wash or soap that is sensitive, like for sensitive skin, fragrance free, something that's not going to irritate you. I usually use like the fragranced Dove foam wash, but my skin just, it wasn't tolerating it. Like my skin was getting extra dry. Like it felt extra dry. It felt more itchy. And they make this in the bar soap version. They make it in this body bar. Is that what they call it? They make it in this bar soap version. And they also make it in an actual body wash if you prefer the liquid soap. And speaking about body care too, you might want to get, oh, this is heavy, Epsom salt, okay? And I say that because I had like really achy like joints when I was on Accutane. Not the entire time, but towards the end when my doctor had increased my dosage, my joints were like really achy, and like a bubble bath with Epsom salt, it really helped to like soothe me and relax me and make me feel better. So you might want to have some of that to have you know, like a relaxing bath. You may need it. Okay, and then the last thing, I think that's it. Oh, two more things. Okay, so two more, actually one more thing. Okay, and then so the last thing, and we're done, is this. It is the ZOI Research Detox Support. I believe I got this from GNC. Can you guys see that? This is, it says functional ingredients formulated to support liver health. And it has just a bunch of, it's like an herbal supplement. There's a bunch of herbs in here just to help support liver health, because Accutane is a derivative. It comes from vitamin A, which is processed by your liver. And so this was a really, really good supplement while I was on Accutane. Honestly, I wouldn't say that I necessarily saw any like visible results while I was taking it. I don't really know like what I would be looking for, but I felt like it was really, really important for me to give my liver a little bit more TLC while I was taking the medication. I don't know. I just think about those kinds of things. So I'm not sure if you guys think about those kinds of things or if that's something that you think would be helpful, but I also don't think that it would hurt either. You know, definitely check with your doctor, because I am not a doctor. This is just, you know, what I took. And I would take 2 of these capsules every single day. So I think I covered everything, you guys. I hope that this was informative. I hope that it was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below. Let me know if there's anything that I missed. I think I got everything. Those are your Accutane essentials, you guys. This was my survival kit, and if I were to do it again, knock on wood, if I were to have to do it again, these are the things that I would end up having. If I had my daughter having to be on Accutane, these are the things that I would get her. So like I said, I hope it was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.